welcome back to some more AFK Arena. Today we're on the free-to-play account over on the test server, and we're looking at the Arena of Trials, the Bountiful Trials of Thesku. So we do get one stone out of here. If you guys seen the video earlier, we actually got a copy of Helios out of that, so absolutely awesome. As we get into the arena, as we know, we do get a guild trial in here, guys. Make sure you guys are doing this guild trial. It's very easy. You just come, you drop in a team comp. It runs through the guild trial. You pick up your diamonds. It's pretty easy. If you're not looking at the other teams or this second stage, the second stage does require a little bit more of the formations. But if you hop on Reddit or anything of that nature, you can see all of the formations that they're using here. So moving over to the first one, and there is Thesku. So we're going to drop him to our bottom left. We're going to use Granite, which I love the combination of the Maulers, and then Arthur in here, which is of course going to feed the Aura in the back, and also Taylene and Rowan in here. We're going to slow it down a little bit because I want to watch his abilities, guys. We know there is the poison. So you can see the little poison marks right below here with the hero being completely maxed out. But there's the ultimate ability. So similar to Ainz, similar to a couple other heroes, the ultimate ability hits the entire battlefield, which is awesome. I love the option to hit the entire battlefield. Also looking at where the poison actually falls, so where the venom spit comes out, you can see it did hit in the very back right here. Where it hit Peggy, it hit Lucius. It seems like he is going to do really well being in that middle position because it's going to allow him to cover more of the battlefield with the ability he has there. So Granite just petrifying all of the enemies. Multiple forms of crowd control between all of these heroes here. Kind of difficult. It looks like it's pretty difficult to get them down because we don't have much damage short of Thesku that we can get through. But as you can see right there, guys, burning them down with all of the poison. We have poison up there on Theowin. We have poison there on Lucius. We even had poison right on the back just a minute ago on Peggy. So I think we are going to win this one. If not, we're going to fall right out of the last couple seconds. There we go, guys. We get the first trial down with 2 seconds to go. Wow, that was almost a crazy defeat there. 12.65 million. So overall, doing a considerable amount of damage, which I like. I like to see the heroes really doing some damage in there, especially when they're a mage. So on the top right, exact same formation we're going to be running here. So all the heroes coming out, we got Granite's Mark, which means that if Granite dies, they are going to petrify all of these heroes. But here we do have to get through Tassie, and we have to get through Screg. And of course, we have Taylene in the back, guys. If you're not familiar with Taylene, Taylene is a hero that burns down teams when she has that plus 60 engraving, when she has that 9 of 9 furniture. We have seen her just going absolutely parabolic with the immunity and just destroying teams, absolutely destroying teams over and over and over again before that immunity ends. Second team goes down as well. 6 million there. So again, a little bit lower on that. It's going to be interesting to see exactly how the hero comes, how well she performs or he performs when we see the level deficiencies. So in here, guys, weird. It is going to be the Trent. It is Almas and Alna. And then we're going with Cecilia and Leica. So interesting combination. I'm not sure anyone who still uses Almas within these formations, but it still seems, I know he's not very viable at all. But look at the poison, guys, just doing straight damage. Took down Raku right there. And here comes the ultimate ability once this little stun ends. We got the double ult from Cecilia, which I love. And then Alna taking Mishka down pretty quick. 2.2, but look at Alna, guys, 2.76. Alna is still just such an absolute beast when it comes to AFK Arena. This one running the exact same formation. And running Isolde up front, I think Isolde's going to go down pretty quick. We do have poison up on both of the targets, a very quick burn between both of these heroes. Boom, ultimate ability. And then, of course, the haste debuff takes out Isabella right here on the bottom. Almost goes deep root. Got 2 more to take down right here, which I believe it is just Thorin in the little healing cloud that came out of Silas. But of course, you do have to kill Thorin twice on this one. Boom, ultimate ability takes him down. Looking at the damage on this one, quite a bit more, almost 5 million on that. Again, it's going to be interesting to see which formations players are going to end up running with Thesku. All right, so this one we're going with Grez, we're going with Hendrik, which I absolutely love, going with Nemitsu, which should give him a buff, and then Khazard. Remember, Khazard is going to increase the duration of buffs because he does have that plus 30 signature item in there. So the buff duration is going to be increased, meaning the poison is going to be increased. Under my assumption, the poison duration is going to be increased by that 60% because of that plus 30 signature item that he possesses. And look at all the crowd control we have in here, guys. Just a very slow burn on that one. 3.48, almost 3 million there from Khazard. So again, very interesting team combinations in here. Sliding over to the right to our final battle, keeping the formation the same. I'm hoping that they don't adjust some of these formations, that they don't work, but there is the poison up, guys, right here in Oden, right in the back. Got poison up on Ullard as well. Boom, ultimate ability. Look out Oden right there. I don't see where the haste is actually coming up on Grez. That's pretty funny. So Nemitsu's haste is actually popping up right there on Grez. Just got a little bit more damage to try to kill Ullard. When you have Ullard built, you can see he's double shielded in here, guys. Plus he has that immunity. Very tough to get through there. And you can see with everything this team is throwing at him, just takes a little while to get him burnt down. Totems everywhere, minions everywhere. 2.3, 2.5. So still topping the damage meters on there, guys. All right, so that will do it for the trial. We'll go ahead and we'll pick up our chest just like we normally do. We'll take a quick look, and I'm going with THE, Thesku is what we're going to go with. Ancient Terror, of course, petrifies the enemies to stone, allowing them or petrifying them for 5 seconds. Once the petrification ends, they do lose 40 points of haste, which is really good. So they're frozen for 5 seconds, and then they do get the petrification after that. Serpent's Mark is really the big one. Damage with his normal attack, they are marked with the Serpent's Mark. That is what you want. Does the damage over time, which causes them to lose 30% of his attack rating every second for 8 seconds. So if you're stacking the damage on the mages, seems like it'd be really good. Once it reaches 5 marks, the mark disappears, and venomous explosion is triggered, dealing damage and stunning them, meaning that they are getting another form of crowd control when this hits the 5 marks. Neurotoxicity, so that is the spit. We've seen all of the marks that are on the ground. So they are state of intoxication where they are unable to recover energy and may only use normal attacks for 5 seconds, which is a pretty good ability. And then of course the Cursed Flames, to breathe fire upon the range, which is awesome. Reducing accuracy, crit rating, crit amplification for 6 seconds, a very big one. And then of course, guys, if you have that plus 60 engraving, seems like it's going to be pretty good, but we're going to have to still see what it looks like in the global servers. Each time he loses 20% of his health, the snake will grant him a shield. So again, survivability and also massive debuffs. And then at the plus 30, enemies that deal damage to the shield have their attack and defense rating reduced by 20%, which is pretty strong as well. And finally, his furniture, when struck by that ultimate ability, Ancient Terror, if they have fewer than 3 Serpent's Marks, they pick up another mark. And if he's immune to fatal damage the first time, which is awesome because it gives him an immunity with the 9 of 9 furniture, which is awesome. It does mitigate the abilities that he can use, but ultimately getting that ability is going to be nice, guys. All right, so that will do it for Thesku. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. That is the Bountiful Trials, and as always, thank you guys for watching.